Hello, dreamers! Welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. How are you guys doing today? So I did some changes. I tweaked a few settings here and there, so let's see if we crash today. I'm hopeful. I think I might have... I've reduced the quality, the bitrate of the stream a little bit, so let me know if it looks horrible compared to before, but hopefully it will stop my computer from exploding. We'll see. We're gonna make a banquet today. I don't have any good ideas yet, so hopefully something hits me in the head during the stream. Definitely gonna have to cook a lot of food. That one is pretty obvious, which I'm not against. I'm pretty sure I have enough recipes for things. Let's do a couple of refreshes. I got rank 12. No way, Pigeon. Congratulations. That is awesome. Let's build a top 10 level submission. I don't know how likely that is. And I kind of try to do this every time. So we'll see if it happens today. Also, we got Jer today, so that's a rare occasion where you get to see this little kitty. My PC hated me today. Oh no. Why? Also, I fixed the stream goals. Look at that. The stream likes are actually counting correctly. And all the goals now should be tracked correctly. So let's make some star coins for the entire portal today. And also let's test out the widget, make sure it works perfectly now. There is so many goals to hit. Zone, thank you so much for being a member for 6 months. Since months already. Next 6 months, let's go. Congratulations on the golden badge. That is awesome. Alright. Are we gonna get the portal tree today? Not that I need it for the snap. But if I do end up getting it, maybe I'll find a way to incorporate it into the Dreamsnap. Nope. Nothing. I put my graphics high for my snap, and it sounded like I was going to take off. Oh yeah, I should definitely not forget to set the graphic settings to the maximum right before snapping. But when designing, it's probably better to keep it low. I need inspiration. Me too! Alright, inspire me. Give me ideas in the chat. Let's fire them off. I need ideas. I was thinking to make, like, is it crazy to make a top-down view of, like, a massive table, just basically combination of multiple tables with just every single dish on them? I mean, it does sound like it's gonna take the entire stream and then some, so it's probably a little bit too complex, but I'm sure somebody's gonna do it. Let's go! We just got a hype train! Tent Pong, thank you so much for becoming a Prime member for 7 months now. Hey everyone, 7 months member in Prime today. Have a nice day. You have a nice day as well. Thank you so much for support. And we got Magister Faleoni, also with the Prime sub for 9 months. Thank you guys. Thank you for the hype train. And man, I need to remember to fix my houses. My plaza looks so empty without them. I literally stole 4 houses from my plaza. That's not good. I'm doing a wedding banquet. Okay, I actually thought about it. I was thinking to maybe do like a wedding between me and Eric. And then there's a bunch of guests standing near the tables. That could be interesting. I might actually steal that idea. There are so many possibilities. I just got an ad for breakfast burrito. Now I want one. I guess they work. The ads work. They make us want things. Wait, what kind of burrito? I don't think I've ever seen an ad for breakfast burrito. Like a frozen one? When is Eric gonna get a restraining order? I mean, he can be restrained against everybody except me. I wouldn't mind that kind of order. Look at that, 42 likes. I can now track the amount of likes while streaming just by looking at the stream goals. Now that is technology. And we are not even close to even the first tier of goal. 100 likes. Come on, we should be able to hit it within the first 15 minutes of stream. I believe in you. There's 144 people watching. If everybody hits a like, we're going to smash that first goal immediately. And 250 star coins just go straight into your piggy bank. I put Jeremy at the top of the stairs in the plaza and made a scene down below. Can I steal that? Oh my god. Okay, every idea I'm going to hear now, I'm just going to want to steal. That sounds amazing. Remy doesn't get enough recognition because he's small. And it's really hard to make him visible in DreamSnaps, but that is a great idea. This way you can have him like literally huge in the foreground. All right, final reset. I don't want to waste my whole stream on this, but I do want to do a couple tries. How is the quality, by the way? Is it too bad or is it okay? I'm going to order DoorDash really quick. I'll be back. Wow, ads making people hungry. I just had breakfast, so I'm good. It was Hardee's. It had eggs, cheese, sausage, and potatoes in it. That's an interesting name for burrito, Hardee's. I wonder why. My first idea was waiting with Eric. I posted it on my post in the portal. It feels... I don't know. Eric has been hit and miss for me in DreamSnaps. I had some shots with him that did super well. Like, literally my top submission ever, rank 7. Another cooking one. Literally had Eric in it. But then I also got some of my lowest results with Eric as well. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. Alright. I guess nothing in Scrooge today. Another one of those days. I used Eric as a waiter in my DreamSnap. Oh my god, that is genius. He does look like a waiter, and he also bows to you. Waiters bow, right? I don't know, actually. Like, when they come to take your order, like, hello, sir or madam? May I take your order, please? I definitely want to be wearing some kind of cooking attire. I feel like maybe I will be a chef. I've also seen absolutely insane DreamSnap on the portal that blew my mind. Donald was on fire in the kitchen. Like, the way it was executed was perfection. I forgot who did it, but I have it in my favorites. So that one was absolutely insane. If that doesn't take top 100s, I don't know what will. He could be host in the restaurant to welcome you. Yeah, that could be. There's so many ideas. How am I gonna pick one? That was mine. Megan Bean. Yep, that was absolutely pure genius. I cannot even imagine how long that took to get all of the elements to play out at the same time and have such a perfect snap. Absolute art. I heard roasted duck is good. Yeah, it probably is. Oh man, nothing at all. Alright, let's go clean out my inventory because I'm gonna need it for some different dishes. And let's start brainstorming. Right after I do some voting. I haven't done voting yet, but I've heard people saying that a lot of people did not understand the assignment for this DreamSnap. Or maybe they just... It was still Star Path during that DreamSnap, right? So maybe people just submitted something for Star Path. Hi, Hichul. Hi, Dubsy. Welcome to the stream. It took so long. I can imagine. I mean, actually, I can't. I don't think I would have patience for that kind of snap. Voting has been interesting. All right, let's find out. I'm curious. I bet a lot of people running out of their skip counts. My god, my chests are such a mess. When am I gonna have a chance to clean this up? I don't know. I honestly don't know. So let's see what I got from the premium shop furniture chest. Wait, there's 4 items in here? Oh, fancy. Nothing new, though. All right. Let's do some voting. Let's see how it goes. Oh my god, we're so close to that like goal. It's ridiculous how close we are. All right, let's go. DreamSnaps voting. Let's see what we got. This is tough. I don't get Master of Disguise vibe from either of these shots. Oh man, yeah, this is gonna be tough. Wait a second, this gives me idea though. This pose. Oh, that is interesting. Is this a quest? Oh, this is a quest one. That's why he's doing this pose. I cannot make him do this pose. Oh man, I'm gonna have to skip straight off the bat. Okay, now I like this. I'm gonna go left here. Right. Okay, you look like a flower in the desert. I like it. I feel like a lot of people oh my god, this is genius! Yes! Votes from me. That is how you Master of Disguise. You just put Maui in front of it. He's gonna block everything. No, but seriously, the left one, does it actually have a character? I cannot see the character at all. I feel like they just hid their avatar. It's a great looking shot, but there is no character. There is no disguise to see. I really tried. Unless it's a perfect Master of Disguise, or there is literally no character in the shot. A lot of folks went with hide and seek, which is fine, but I still want to see the glimpse of a character. Just not having a character in the shots, in my personal opinion, is a big no-no. I just submitted my first Star Snap. Let's go! Tomorrow we're going to reveal the theme for the next Star Snap. That's going to be starting this Sunday. And this one is going to be much less open-ended, so I think you guys are going to like it. I see them. Wait, where? I don't see. In front of the pink tree. Oh my god! Does that count as a disguise if you cover yourself with the tree? I mean, I guess it has to then. The right one is creative though, but it's basically just blocking yourself with Maui. I almost wish like you were peeking out a little bit from behind Maui. Okay, I'll give it to you. Since we found you, I'll give you a vote. Both of them are pretty nice. I like how you're trying to match the flower. I guess that's what other people did too. They tried to match an object in the scene. Okay, the left one is pretty good. How can you judge the outfit if you can see it? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But unfortunately, a lot of shots, they do not show the outfit almost at all. Okay, I like this. The green one. The candy one, yes. Oh, wow. Oh, that's good. That's good. An underwater snap. For underwater shots, adding some haze is actually extremely beneficial. By the way, guys, 93 out of 100. Come on, let's hit the first goal. I want to hear that sound. That's going to jump scare me, probably. Okay, the right one, it kind of blends with the environment. I mean, the left one. Okay, that is good. That is a sick outfit. Even though it's a selfie, you know what? For this challenge, I'll take what I can get. Can be very picky. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of skips. Also, it feels like a lot of people just went with a dark shot because in the dark, it's hard to see. Which I guess is logical. I didn't even think of that when I was doing the challenge. I guess it counts. I feel like bad lighting might be actually a good thing for this shot. Whoa, that is cool. I love the green and the green outfit. Yeah, this is awesome. This is tough. Left. Yeah, like, does this count as a disguise when you literally just make the shot so dark that you can barely see a character? Let's go! I didn't get jump scared. Maybe a little. 100 likes have been achieved, and the first goal has been completed. Now the next like goal is 200. Level 2 goal. Let's see if we can hit that one. I'm gonna... I feel like the left one is very creative. I love the lighting in this. Like, you have a little square, but most of it is in the shadow. All right, I think it's enough for now. Let's focus on the Dreamsnap. So let's brainstorm the ideas. Let me go to floating island. Probably the meadow. Oh wait, before I remember, let's go to plaza and fix my plaza, because that bothers me. Some of the dark one is an easy cop out. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a disguise. It just feels like they just reduced the lighting so you can't see, and it feels like it blends, but it wouldn't blend unless it was so very dark. Okay, what houses were oh man. I hate this glitch so much. So far, my computer doesn't sound like it's about to take off. So maybe I actually managed to fix whatever issues we've been having. And the quality doesn't seem too bad, right? You can probably notice it's slightly worse than usual, but shouldn't be too bad. I wish we could rename our floating islands. That's one of my most wanted features. Not just rename them, but also ability to create new floating islands. Just choose a type, whichever biome you want to be the base, and then add a name to it, and then save it just like we save outfits. Or just like we save rooms in our houses. I want to be able to create, if not unlimited, but at least 50 floating islands. Whew! 50 floating islands. I'm in. I'm going to decorate them all. And then I'm going to be gray and old, but still, it's going to be a huge achievement. I got my third 4K Moonstone for Limitless Landscape. I didn't know what to do to a masterpiece. Than to getting 4K Moonstones. Congratulations on third 4K. That is awesome. And I just found Moonstones. It was right there. Right beside my house. How is that possible that I didn't notice it before? And this Moonstone wasn't here before. Wait, did it save my voting? Okay, it did save my voting. Something didn't get saved, I feel like, because the Night Thorns weren't like this before. I'm 100% sure they weren't like this. Oh, this bothers me. All right, houses. I think it was Remy's house here. On the... It wasn't in the middle. It was on the left, if I'm not mistaken. Like this. Then we had Mike's and Sally apartments. This one was in the middle, pretty sure. Like this. And then we had another Mike's and Sally's house. This one. At the corner like this. Oh yeah, everything is back to normal. And now we need to put, oh my god, all the spices. Put the movie theater back. My god, just have to explode into garbage. I don't care. Be gone. Disappear. I just want to place my house back. Boom. And one more house. Is the confectionery. And also the restaurant. The French restaurant. Wow, I really removed all my houses. Are you planning to decorate a biome this week, or do I need to grind for the next update? Do you need to grind for the next update resources? I don't think I need to grind for resources, but we'll see if there is any time left after stream to decorate. I actually don't know. I want to get the mermaid stuff for the beach, so I'm probably not going to decorate beach some more. But I could work on my market area. We'll see how much time I'm going to have left. We'll see if we can do 2 dream snaps today or just 1 as usual. Or maybe just half. I don't know. The spirals are getting worse and worse. I think it's becoming a legitimate problem. Okay, so confectionery, pretty sure it was like this. Oh, wait. I need to remove these night thorns too. House. And something doesn't fit. How was it placed before? Like, for some reason, I feel like it was... Was it, like, rotated differently? Oh, I think it was rotated like this, right? Wait, it just worked. Oh! There we go. And the French bakery was here too. Ta-da! The order has been restored. My plaza is back to normal. Kinda. Still messy, but it's okay. It wouldn't be my valley if it wasn't messy. All right, now back to... Why does this keep telling me about vote? Oh, no. This means I'm going to get the glitch as soon as I go to the furniture mode again. I already know this. Not again. Let me save first. Oh, no, I didn't get a glitch. Okay, good. So the banquet. Banquet. Let's think about it. A nice empty canvas. So one of my ideas was, and I just want to see how dumb it looks, and then so I can get it out of my mind and move on, was to have something like... I need like a big square table. Let's see. But like nice looking square table. Maybe a small table? Or this one? Okay, let's try this one. So make like a little circle. And we're out. But imagine like a full circle of tables like this with like bunch of food in it. I feel like you're not going to be able to see much. But what if I use a half circle and have like some cool arrangement with it? I kind of feel like the food needs to be in the foreground though. Voting in Star Snaps is insane. People in this community are so great at them. Yep, that's was expected. I did not expect it to be this difficult though. What if I go like a cool snake like this? So we start with one table. And then we have like a whole snake of tables. And then people hang out here and then some nice background there. This is tough. This is tough to figure out the concept first. Or I could just have a giant table in the foreground like this. I could have something cool like flowers in the front for foreground. I don't know, something neutral. Let's say something like this, and then I could even have some of those barrels on the sides. Maybe. What? I only have one of them? Well, that's dumb. Yeah, this is going to take a while to figure out the concept that I want to go with. I don't technically even need to have my character in there. So I could do something like this. Have like 3 tables with a bunch of food. Nice and zoomed in. Put some of the most beautiful dishes here. But then what's the rest of it? What's the rest of the shot? Like, I feel like I want to have some kind of a hook, something interesting, something special about it. Could make it a flowery theme like this. So we have some flowers here. We have some nice meals on it. This gives like a pretty decent foreground. Hey gang, taking a break at work, figured I'd see if there is any spiraling yet. There is always spiraling. But not like in a major way yet. Okay, I kind of do like this. Like, you can see a little bit of flowers. I will probably use the purple ones instead, but need to buy more. But then you cannot see anything else, though. That's the problem. I kind of want to be able to see more. I feel like this angle just doesn't work. Man, this is going to be hard. This is a very hard challenge. Let's try something. Let's try a dragon. I want to push myself. No, wait, that's not going to work. I might want to try something. What if I get inside the table? And hear me out, there's a good reason for it. I want to be able to use second camera mode while seeing the flowers. So I want to see if this is going to work. So if I glitch myself inside the table and then take a second camera mode shot. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. So I can hide my avatar because it kind of looks weird. And we got ourselves a much better angle. Hi on Cozy Games. Hi Dutch Girl. Hi Lisa. Welcome. I have made it in time for spirals. Yes, you did. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. Hi Hot Coco. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. So since this is also a 100th Dreamsnap, maybe I can integrate this as a celebration for 100 Dreamsnaps. So let's see if I can make the trophy work here. Mama Brackets, thank you so much for £5 super chat. I really appreciate it. I think it's time for kitties. 1 second. And boom. Thank you very much. I wish this trophy would go on a table. That would be so cool. I do like this being a Dreamsnap celebration, so maybe I'll keep it. We're gonna make it celebratory. That's not how you spell balloon. I knew it. Can make like a nice, colorful... Which one would fit the colors better? This looks fine to me. Make something like different colors, maybe? Oh yeah, wait, this one feels much better. One of these. Yeah, these look a little bit fancier. Now it feels like we're having a celebration. Balloons make everything feel festive. Just need to make sure I have some kind of a backlight behind these trophies, though, because I want them to really pop. So we're gonna use some of this, and we're gonna use multi-layered lighting system, as I like to call it. We need this torch. And we need some candles. Xanaland, thank you so much for being a member for 12 months. Love everything you do for us. Thank you. Thank you so much for support. Okay, let's see how this is going to look so far. Can we make this look nice? If I go to the sunset, this does not give me the effect I want. How would I make like a nice glow behind it without it looking weird? I don't think this is it. There's some so amazing shots, people making perfect glow. I can never make perfect glow behind objects or characters. That's a skill I haven't acquired yet. Hi, Mike. How does it... I don't know if this looks good or not. I'd love someone to do tutorial on glow behind characters. I guess I can try to learn the techniques and then make a tutorial. I mean, they do kind of stand out a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. If I go for third camera mode. Ooh, I kind of like this. You can see the flowers. You're going to be able to see the characters too. And you can see the trophies. Maybe a little bit too empty. I don't know. Maybe it will look better with food. Mama Freckles, thank you so much for £2. Spiral time. Yes, indeed. The spiral time is upon us. I don't know if I'm feeling this. You have 3 lanterns on the left and 2 on the right. Yeah, I don't feel like I need any lanterns. They don't give any glow. Like, nothing really gives glow behind this. See what oil burners look like. Yeah. Could try that. Another idea that I had, and that one is a completely different idea, is having a bunch of, like, a big table like this with lots of food and shot like this, and then me sitting in the end of it. And by sitting, obviously, I'm going to try to do some trick, like, for example, a hey pose. And I could be sitting on, like, fancy throne and make it look like a castle. That's another idea that I had. Or maybe, I don't know, what kind of thrones do we have? Could be the Ursula's throne. Could be the regular throne. Could be even Maleficent throne. Ooh, I can look like a Maleficent, actually. So something like this, couple trophies, and I could actually play with the lights behind. I could make like a... Maybe I just don't go for Dreamsnaps at all. Go for like a cool castle view. $100, not 200. I said 200? Whoops. Yeah, I meant 100. I mean, I could have this on the back, just like... So something like this, like a castle. And then have a couple lights to maybe enhance the vibe. And here I could actually go with the regular lights. So some like this. Nice little castle celebration. Let's see what it looks like. So I would be sitting right here. And we're going to switch the pose to Hey Hey or Squirrel. Squirrel could be also good for sitting. Especially if you make transition pose with it. Let's do critter visible off. Yeah, it's a little bit too low, but we can make a transition pose out of it, I think. I love we got foggy immediately. Yeah, the foggy wasn't the plan. So we can have like a balloons like this. Then let's clear it up. Let's make the lights turn on. Add some contrast. Some like this. And obviously I can make like some cool thing so you can see behind the windows. And we can add another table in front, so it's like a continuous long table. And we can have other characters standing to the sides of the table. And now I can do like a transition pose. So do something like... It looks like I'm sitting at the table, right? I think it looks pretty okay. What do you think? Which idea is better? Maybe a different table. Yeah. Yeah, this is just a test of the idea. And you know a cool trick that I learned in today's Reddit review? I actually want to try this. Let's do this. And then we go to lighting. And then we find one very nice item. Which I forgot what it's called. Okay, I swear people were using one of these hanging things outside. I don't get why I can't use it. Does anybody know what it's called? Is it not in lighting? Because I don't see it in either inside or outside. Okay, let's do chandelier. But if I place chandelier, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to place any items on this table, which is gonna kind of ruin it. Oh, no, never mind. I can put items under it. Okay. Oh, that is sick, actually. I'm not sure you'll be able to see it, though. Yeah, I don't think it's... Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to see it. Red hanging lantern. Okay, let's see. So it's not in lights, right? How... Wait, let's see. Oh, there we go. Haha! Oh, yes, this is going to be great. So you can have them on top of the boxes or small tables like this. This is a game changer. My God, I learn something new every day in this game. And I can have a couple of these like this. Oh, these are not low enough either, I think. Alright, let's see what table would fit this better. In photo mode, you might. Yeah, we'll experiment, but I definitely want to try a different table for now. It looks... I feel like I need like a higher table. The long dining table from Frozen. That is an option, yes. It does kind of look like it's made of stone. This one, right? Oh, but it has the Frozen logo on it. What about the concrete table? Ooh, I think... Do we have like a dark gray table? Ooh, like this, but I need a table like this. I want it to look like really old-fashioned. Area Royal Bundle table. Okay, let's try that one. It would be cool if I could make it... Oh, what about Casita one? Oh, this one looks very, like, worn out. Can I... Oh, I cannot stack them without interruption. That's not gonna work. Oh, this one is marble. And it's white. So I feel like you'll be able to see the food in front of it better. Oh, there we go. Oh, that one is perfect. I think this is the one. Oh, what about the Regal one? I don't think you can stack them. Yeah, you cannot stack these. Only the long way. But I want a wider table. Let's see the Seaside Royal table. Holy moly, that's a big baby table. Man, that is huge. I cannot put it under my balloon arch even. My God, that's a lot of table space. Yeah, that might be a little bit too big. You said wider table. I mean, wider, not the widest. All right, let's go get some of those dark gray ones. I think that one is going to be perfect. By the way, if somebody needs an idea, and if somebody has a lot of free time, I challenge you to make a top-down shot with those Royal Seaside tables covering the entire shot with every single dish in Disney Dreamlight Valley on display. If somebody does that, I'll vote for you. I will vote until I find your shot, just so I can vote for it.
A minute of your time.
All right. Scrooge, I'm going to buy something that I never thought I would buy. A table. Actually, this might be an option. Let's buy some of these. This was the one. No, this wasn't the one. This is white. And I need gray. Large concrete dining table. Hi, Mr. Left Shark. Should I accept the challenge just for fun? I would be incredibly impressed if you do. If you actually make that happen. Oh, this is a good option too. I'm going to play with that one. That would require a tremendous amount of work. And it's going to be very risky. Because top-down shots, I feel like the shot requires more than just table, but it would be a sick shot that I think will blow everybody's mind who's voting. Hi, Charlotte. Welcome. I voted for your second account with the snowman and the fox. Ah, thank you, Becky. That was a pretty good snap. And I was pleasantly surprised with the results. I guess it had enough landscapes. I do not see that gray table that I wanted. Let's try this again. Gray. Oh, this one. I guess it's black. Okay. Even game thinks it's gray, though. Also, while I'm here, let's make sure that I have all of the top items. Oh, I'm gonna have to hide a lot of tables behind the scenes. That's gonna be funny. I guess crafting stations also count as tables. Cat is so chill. Is she fell in bed soon? Thank you so much, Zone. Thank you for €2 super chat. This is he. His name is Jir. And he is usually pretty chill. They like sleeping here. We usually get Sophie, the girl. This one doesn't come here as often. So you have a rare treat today. Yeah, I think I have all the items I need. All right. I also wanted to buy some of these barrels. Oh, and some of these. Oh, and some of these. All of the stuffs. Give me. So are we going with the castle one? I feel like it could be interesting and hopefully different, help it stand out. The celebration is probably safer one. I do need moonstones. And I don't think this is like a top 10 material. I honestly don't know. What are you the most excited for in the new update coming up? Oh, new camera settings. You know me and my camera settings. I need as many settings as possible. I want to be able to tweak absolutely everything and make my shots like crazy. So ability to have villager as the center of your shot is going to be huge. And also all the other stuff. I'm excited for Peter Pan. I'm excited for finally to get into the Skull Rock. But I think the camera one is the one that's going to have the most lasting like change, because everything else you just complete it and you're done with it. But the camera stays with you forever. All right, let me try the Madrigal table. That might be an interesting fit. It kind of looks a little bit old-fashioned. Yeah, I don't think I'll be... Yeah, I won't be able to stack it. Oh well. I tried. Great table it is then. Large black marble table. Wait, is that the biggest one they have? I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit bigger. Oh well. I do like the texture on it though. And more places for villagers to sit, and I can even make some like cool backgrounds. Yeah, let's just make it inside of a castle. And I'm gonna have so much space for the text. It's not even funny. It's a little bit funny. I accept your challenge. What are the rules? Oh my god, Hot Cocoa. Thank you for $279 super chat. The rules are as follows. I mean, there's no rules. It's just an idea I throw out there. Basically, it would be cool to see every single, well, at least if not every single, but like an entire shot filled with different meals in Disney Dreamlight Valley, top-down shot, and the whole shot is just tables with food. Literally like this, top-down, and the entire place covered with tables. Probably the seaside one because it's the biggest and it's the easiest one to connect together. But once again, you don't have to do this if you... It is a very risky shot, I think, for this challenge, even because it's just table. It would be a cool... Maybe we'll make it like a food-related Star Snap in the future. All right, so let's make this like a little castle wall. Maybe too big. Let's see how cool this looks. More walls. I think it might be too wide. Yeah, you're not even going to be able to see it. So let's cut out this section. In this section. And let's just bring it together. Definitely an interesting setup. Is it going to do well? Nobody knows. Okay, now we need to put back the lantern. Which is not really gray. Yeah, this is good that we have a few weeks to enjoy the update before the next update comes. Definitely a good choice. Doesn't let you pick it. I guess this item really wasn't meant to be outside. But we found a way to do it. Alright, let's see what we got so far. Hey! Oh! We got company. Oh, yes. Guys, you got the rarest treat. You got double cat action. Alright, nobody's gonna be watching what I'm doing anyway, so I can do anything I want. Everybody's eyes are glued to the cats. So, something like this, maybe? Oh, yeah. And then I'm gonna make myself look like I'm sitting. And let's make it sunset. Oh, the balls on the right kind of ruin it a little bit. Yeah, I need to remove the walls on the right. Or somehow maybe change the time of day. No, but it needs to be sunset, otherwise the lights are not on. We have a problem. We have a slight problem. How is this gonna look during the night mode, I wonder? Yeah, I don't like the foggy from the light. Oh my god. I mean, this is a vibe, but I don't think it fits the shot very well. I feel like we get the best lights around here as a day shot. So maybe using a filter. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to use that filter. I can make it look a little bit old. Yeah, this does look nice. Alright, I'll see myself out so you can see more of the shot. Alright, a few things to change though. I love his Spyro videos. I planned my whole day around this live stream. Oh my god! That is absolutely incredible. I'm really happy you're enjoying the videos so much. Okay, we're gonna have to play around with this. I want to put some more of these boxes behind if I can, but I can't. Let's try different lights. Oh, banners! We have banners. Banners look good. Those cats are so cute. Yeah, they can be cute when they're not fighting and killing each other. Oh yes, this is this is what was missing. Scrooge banners. This is a Castle McDuck. Scrooge's domain. That probably means that Scrooge should be invited too. Actually, we can move this a little bit closer. Then it's going to be a tough task of freezing a bunch of villagers around the table. Yeah, they kind of do look like banners on the wall. And it even has a light on the top, which is also a bonus. Maybe this light... Oh yeah, this does look better. It does match the banners, I think. And now we can stick a bunch of these in the windows. Oh, never mind. Wait a second. Are you telling me that I can only put it in this window? I mean, honestly, it's fine with me. I'm actually gonna welcome this. But I do wish these small windows had like one spot to put things to. Why is similar item not working? I mean, duplicate doesn't work when it's on the tables. Oh, maybe that's why, because it's on the tables. Okay, I do have an interesting idea to try. This might be stupid. It probably is. Yeah, this is not even going to be visible. I could make like something like this. Stick around. Is that weird? Actually, this doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. Add a little bit something like maybe it's like growing on the walls. It kind of looks like a wall decoration a little bit. If you imagine hard enough. Yeah, this is kind of strange a little bit. But I like it. It adds like a little decoration on the top, right? Yeah, I think a little bit of pink in the castle looks sick. Makes the walls look more interesting. Sophie and Jer. Yep. Oh, they're sleeping now. Kitties get tired of being cute. It's not an easy job to be cute all day long. Just little bits and pieces here, because that's the only way to add like some kind of a wall decor to the castle. Yeah, I think this works actually. And I think I only need one of these hanging lights here. Wow, that's not a bad way to decorate the castle walls. Hi, Dreams! I hope so too, Wesley. I hope so too. Yeah, I like that. That definitely makes it look more alive. I'm also thinking maybe I have a little bit too much of these lights. I'll take out one in the back. And also we need to figure out the floor. The grass in the castle, that's just weird. So let's just make... I guess we could make this floor. Let's just cover it up. Oh, wait, I don't have enough of this. Does this floor make sense even? Is it worth crafting more? Actually, it does make sense. But let's see what else makes sense. Let's try this. Doesn't match the walls. Oh, no! Replace. In the castle courtyard, yeah, but we're doing like a castle room. This is... No, I feel like the other one that I tried matches the best. What about ancient tile path? Nope. Yeah, let's craft more of this. I think this works really well for the inside. And then we're going to start figuring out the villager situation. Oh, that is going to be tough. I have no idea. Not even a clue. Who I'm going to invite to my banquet. And how I'm going to position them. And how to make it look nice. Wait, which one was it? Was it ancient? No, this was an ancient path. Was it? I feel like it wasn't, but maybe it was, because that's the only thing that looks similar. Hades Merida, the old lady whose name I cannot remember from Tangled. Oh yeah, that's basically everybody who looks kind of old-fashioned or royal. Basically all the old people. So yeah, Mother Gothel is first on the list. She is the oldest one of all. She makes Merlin look young in comparison. No, this wasn't this one. Wait, how do I craft this? Is this like the one you craft in time bending table? I knew it. Ah, wasted. I mean, it's not wasted. I'm probably going to use that path at some point. Yep, that's the one. Oh my god, ancient radiators. That's gonna wipe me out. How is this? This is stone. How does this use ancient radiators? That does not make any sense. I'll just craft. Hopefully this is gonna be enough for the shot. Wow, that's expensive path. But thankfully I can just use upcycling to get some more. I did not watch the new Snow White movie. How was it? I hear a lot of very mixed reviews about it. I also hear a lot of mixed reviews about the Lilo and Stitch movie. I feel like all the live-action Disney movies always have mixed reviews. I wonder why they decided to release them so close to each other. Like, why couldn't they space them out a bit more? Oh, yeah, and now we need, like, a fancy rug in the middle. Maybe the Seaside Royal Rug. Oh, boy, that looks good. That looks pretty nice. All right. Let's put some more chairs for our villagers. Maybe I'm not even going to need to freeze them. Maybe I just pile them in these little channels. What if I use the bear one? Bear armchair. Okay, we're going to try the right side with bear armchairs. And we're going to try the left side with just regular boring throne. And let's see which one wins. And I only have one, so we're going to try with one. I guess I could also use... That's pretty much it. The bear armchair aren't barely good in DreamSnap. Really? Okay, let's see. Very possible. Oh no, I locked myself out. Prince Eric had a singing scene? Wait, there was Prince Eric and Little Ariel live action? Okay, the bears actually look sick. Okay, guys, thoughts. Bears or regular thrones? I don't like the wooden one at all, so it's between the red one and the bears. I kind of like them both. I feel like bears might be a little bit too distracting. I think people were more upset that she was bashing the original show Snow White in interviews. She hated her character and made it known, so it ruined the mood of the movie. Yeah, I heard about that too. Should I make a poll? I'll make a poll. I need to get another 50-50 decision. Guys, I think I fixed my stream. It doesn't lag anymore. I don't hear my computer taking off. I think that just lowering this... I was streaming in like quad HD and maximum bitrate, so that makes sense that my computer wasn't handling it well. Wow, my GPU right now is at... What is it? 48? 50%! Holy moly! I haven't even increased the bitrate a little bit. Bear is blocking the trophy. That's true. Switch them up. What if I... Yeah, what if I do like both of them, like one after the other? 50-50. Okay. The red looks better. Okay, let's try this. Let's try going one, then the other. So we get rid of this garbage. So let's do one like this. Then we do one bear. Then we do one like this. One bear. One like this. One bear. So we have two bears and a bunch of regular chairs. Don't forget, there's going to be villagers in front of them, so it might actually look better with the villagers. Oh my god, where did you come from? Did she just appear out of nowhere? What? That is crazy. You crazy lady, you scared me to death. Zigzag Patron. Pattern, I'm guessing. Although the stream did just freeze. It did? Oh no. Was it bad? At least it didn't crash. Maybe that's YouTube problem. The tree through the wall is genius. Yeah, I love how it turned out, actually. It just adds this little pop of color. Dara, thank you so much for $10 super chat. Hi, everyone. Not feeling well, just wanted to pop in and to do this. Thank you very much. And we just got the goal completed for the super chats. And some kitties. Thank you so much, Dara. Hope you feel better. And thank you for completing the goal. By the way, how are we not completing the second like goal yet? Come on. We have... Wait, actually, we don't have that many people. Wait, did my stream crash? Why did we just drop viewers like crazy? Did YouTube just crash my stream? I have no idea what... No, wait, never mind. It's just the counter is wrong. We have 222 people. And the goal... We're at 171 likes. Guys, unacceptable. 29 people who haven't liked. Please like right now so we can complete another goal. That would be pretty awesome. Oh, boy. Guys, so what do we do? I do want to use the bears. Maybe bears are going to be like... What if I just use a couple bears? In the front. Or in the back. Hey, Shadow Sister. Thank you so much for 5 bits. I really appreciate it. Maybe I should just do this side as well here. Instead of doing the branch, just do this. I think this looks better. Oh yeah, this looks much more consistent, I think. I do feel like the bear is going to look really good in the front. Maybe like this. And then the rest I just put regular chairs. I'm gonna put so many villagers in there, and I'm afraid that without freezing them, they're gonna look bad. But maybe that's just my imagination. And I ran out of chairs. Okay, pretend there is enough chairs. We'll get more if needed. Let's see how this looks. Rapunzel is already in place. I guess you're invited, girl, even though you don't look too fancy. Actually, you do look pretty fancy in this dress. Oh my god, you speech bubble monster. Okay, you cannot really see the bear this way. I think 2 in front, or as the last chairs. Yeah, I think we're gonna try that. So let's move this a little bit closer, so you can actually see them. See the bears. Stop talking! You climbed 10 trees today. How many did you fall from? I wonder why is it not letting me make like a symmetrical shot. Yeah, something like this. Oh, Rapunzel was even... Imagine if I could get like 10 characters to sit at the same time. That's impossible, right? So what are we thinking? Does this look good? So let's see how the more of a final shot is gonna look. So we're gonna do the filter, this one. First of all, let's make it sunny. We're gonna do this filter to make it look like old, and plus, so all the food in the front is gonna be highlighted. Gonna bust the contrast up, some saturation. Actually, lower the brightness. I know, crazy. Because I want it to feel old. And the pose I'm gonna do is going to be this pose, where we're gonna do quick transition. Oh, I cannot freeze in the middle of the transition, can I? Yeah, I can't. Whoa! We just completed a goal. Which one was it? Oh, that was the light goal. Let's go. The goal number 2. Look at them star coins. You are farming already at 750. Not bad. Not bad at all. The bears in the end are really cool. Yeah, I feel like they're like characters too. Whoops, wrong button. So something like this. A little bit too soon. Oh, man. Something like this. So we are sitting at the throne. I'm just going to make it more in the middle. There's a little bit... I don't know if the balloons make sense in the shot, though. I feel like I should get rid of the balloons. I feel like they're not symmetrical and they kind of ruin the shot. I think they messed with the transition times. Yeah, something feels a little bit different. I can put the balloons behind the chairs, maybe. But if we're going for the old celebration, did like ancient people have balloons? I have no idea. But maybe we're just doing like a creative mix of old and new. Maybe it's okay in this case. Yeah, I think a little bit of balloons are not going to kill anybody. Ooh, now we need to figure out what's going to be on the table. I'm out butt watching. No problem, Darrett. Get some rest. Thank you so much for support. This is like a little movie set. That's kind of cool.
Everything here is so fun.
Yay, fun. Oh, actually, I know what to do. I think the perfect place for the balloons is going to be right here. Oh, this is going to be perfect. And I know this might look weird. Just bear with me. I don't know if it's going to look good, but I want to try. Oh, this is going to be so weird. But you can have no flowers in your shot. Hi, Planet. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Are we in? Is it working? All right. I think I'm. So what I did, I've connected directly to YouTube because the Streamlabs is using YouTube API to retrieve the stream information and to connect to the stream. So I just manually copied my stream code and just streaming straight to YouTube instead of multi-streaming. So I'm not live on Twitch right now, unfortunately. But that's what we have to do until YouTube figures out their thing. So hopefully, and I cannot see my chat here. So let me see if I can open it up on YouTube. Are we back? Volume is low. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix it. Hello? Okay, I think now it's fine. Okay, I think we're back for now. So the thing is, so what happened? First, my OBS Streamlabs crashed as usual, even though all my metrics were super low. I wasn't even above 50% on any of them. So I think it might actually crashed because of the API issues. YouTube, Google APIs are down, so I think Google login doesn't work anywhere right now. Or at least in some regions, the YouTube API doesn't work, and Streamlabs relies on YouTube API to be able to stream. So I had to manually connect to the to my stream key to be able to stream. So we're not multi-streaming right now. We're only live on YouTube. But it's something. At least we can continue the spiral. Whew, I restarted everything. I restarted my internet, I restarted my computer, I reinstalled Streamlabs, I logged back in every account. Nothing helped until I just Googled if there is anything wrong with YouTube, and turns out there is. I wish I did that to begin with. And we just lost most of our viewers. And the quality of the stream is probably not the best either, but at least we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Pigeon! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for one gifted membership. I wonder if I can... Man, I have to reset all my settings. Oh, no. Oh, man, I'll have to fix all of this later because I was trying to fix it. I wonder if it's going to let me edit the quality in the middle of the stream. I hope so. Whew, that was crazy. Thank you so much for the gifted membership, Pigeon. I don't even know if it's currently counting it. It might not be counting it right now. Yeah, I think I have to reset all of my alerts. No! Oh my god, that is brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Well, at least we have the spiral. I'm probably not gonna... I mean, I'll try to finish it, but... Ah, Rapunzel is still there. She really wants to be in this shot, huh? I see we're back. Kinda. In a very, very limited capacity, we are back. I'm gonna keep checking if the API thing goes back so we can actually make sure that everything works and everything connected. Yeah, all the alerts are broken because they also rely on YouTube API to be able to get the information. Wow, massive Google outage. That hasn't happened in a long time. I'm surprised the streaming works. I guess it's something. Thank you so much, Pigeon. I really appreciate it. Do not log out of Dreamer's portal because you won't be able to log back in because I'm pretty sure that outage affects Google login too.
I hope there aren't any ruffians around.
Well, Rapunzel, you're great, but you're terrible at the same time. I don't need you to draw anything there. Okay, we're gonna start preparing the food for the shot. Because it's a banquet after all. I think this works, actually. I think it's a pretty decent setup. I guess it's as symmetrical as it can be. We got some flowers. We got some balloons. Welcome back, welcome back. Let's see if we can get some viewers back. We dropped a lot of people. Yeah, it took me a while to even be able to connect back. A brave dining scene. If you say so. I mean, I guess it does make sense. It does have a bit of a brave vibe to it. All right, now we just need to make the meals. I think the shot is ready. I don't think it needs anything else, to be honest. After doing all the filters, if we do the sun, if we do this, if we do a little bit of contrast, time of day probably... No, actually, this is a great time of day. No shadows anywhere. Lower the brightness a little bit of vignette. And yeah, I think we're cooking. I think we're absolutely cooking. What are you going to cook? That is a good question. Haven't decided yet. Probably the best looking meal. Something that looks like it's from the old times. Ooh, I'm actually just noticing how perfectly symmetrical it is right now. All right, let's go cook. Let's put down a cooking station. Gonna go through my recipes and see what's up. I have a lot of them unlocked now, so I think I should have enough. Oh, let's do the Jafar station, because that one cooks so fast. What is it called? Alchemy? Or not? There we go. Vizier's alchemy table. Oh yeah, and the outfits. That's a good point. I think very unusual tea time is a little bit too big. Baked beans. Nothing says old times like baked beans, right? Definitely gonna need some desserts too. Braised abalone. I don't know what that is, but that looks delicious to me. Chimera skewers. Oh, chimera skewers. I mean, why not, right? Let's make it fancy. This looks pretty fancy to me. Conch ceviche. That looks always really good. That one was on the foreground of my top 7 submissions, so I think it's gonna do great. A turkey leg. Oh yes, absolutely. We have a lot of space to fill, so I'm gonna need a lot of food. I'll probably make 2 turkey legs, honestly. Because that does look good. Alright, what else we got? Let's see some kind of desserts. No, wait. I'm just gonna keep scrolling. Spicy baked bream. Why not? That looks delicious. All of this food is not gonna go to waste. I'm gonna eat it. Whatever's left, I'll just eat it after. Gourmet grubs. I don't think so. Oh, falafel. Falafel is definitely gonna fit the vibe. That actually looks really good. Oh, Danish could be a good reason. I'm pretty sure Danish is a very old dessert. Gray stuff could be nice as well. Gray stuff. I don't know. Kind of looks pretty modern. I want something a little bit more old-fashioned. Oh! Hot chocolate. That kind of looks like a... Wait, what about root beer? And we have... Oh, roast is good. Just pure meat. Just like real man eat. Root beer. There we go. It has a colorful straw. But you know what? It makes sense. It's okay. People use straws in the old times, I think. Man don't eat salad, so we don't need salad. Sausage and sauerkraut platter. Okay, actually that does sound delicious. Seared rainbow trout. That also sounds delicious. Bread. Wait, we have bread? Oh yeah, we have soda bread and feta. Yes, please. Actually, I'll make 2 of these. Bread is definitely very old. Why? The best looking dishes are the fish and seafood dishes. That's kind of crazy. Spring egg bowl. I mean, people ate eggs before, right? So there's just a giant bunch of eggs. That sounds delicious. Spaghetti. Spaghetti sounds good. And chia seed bread. Okay, what's the recipe for that? Because I don't have that unlocked. I think gooseberry pie kind of looks old-fashioned. Because it's from Snow White. Snow White is old. Shawarma. Shish taouk. Oh, yeah. All of these mid dishes. Meats are definitely on the table. I'm pretty sure I don't even have enough meals yet that I'm gonna need. Poutine. I think poutine is gonna look good on the table. Yep, already got the gooseberry pie. I mean, herring. People ate herring before, right? That one is very old. What about some good old-fashioned ratatouille? If you say so. I'm not sure if it's old-fashioned, but it does sound fancy. It looks pretty small, though. We'll see if it fits the table. We need Gaston at this party. Yes, absolutely. You need to use the Dreamlight Park's fast cupcakes for the sparkling effect. Or I could just hide some buttons behind food. The cheese board. That doesn't sound... I mean, that does sound good, but I don't know if I have it. Unless I scroll through it, I don't think I have it. But I do like this veggie casserole. But it does have a dish that is modern. So many different pizzas. Cream cheese bagel? Mac and cheese. Okay, mac and cheese is probably timeless. Roast duck. Wait, we have... Oh, you mean Donald? You want to invite Donald to the party? Yeah, I don't have that. Let's get a fish pie. Why not? It's just cheese, the recipe that is. Wait, really? Just cheese? I've never cooked this before. It's a new How? That's insane. Isn't soup also really old-fashioned? Yeah, I have a couple soups, I think. All right, let's see. Let's drop it all and let's put it on the table. Oh my god, that's a lot of meals. Yeah, I think I have enough. Got a bunch of breads. Let's just not eat anything because that would be very bad. Drop, drop. Also, we need some candles on the table too. Maybe some silverware. Did people use silverware before, or they just ate with their hands? No judgment, I'm just curious. Oh my, that's a lot of meals. One of your cats is licking the other. It's so adorable. He is licking everything. Himself, herself. Lots of licking. Could have some of this silverware in the middle, because I feel like we're going to have too much food otherwise. This. Couple of candles. Oh, that would actually be good as a foreground. Is it though? Nah, probably not. Yeah, maybe a little bit too big. Let's just put regular candles. Okay, that's good enough for me. Maybe even smaller candles. I feel like these might be a little bit too... They're just blocking way too much. Oh, but these ones don't turn on since I'm not going to have a sunset shot. Wait, I could turn them on manually, actually. I wish I could turn on these manually. That would be nice. I will need to turn all of these manually too, so let me move this out for a sec. I'll turn them on. Then I'll have a couple of these to turn on. Turn this on. And I need to do the tags too. Oh man, I hate that part. I really do. Wait, you cannot turn the banners on? Guess not. Oh well. The wooden hot cocoa mugs look like tankards. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that. They look more old-fashioned than the beer ones. Okay, so the area that's going to be the most visible in the shot is probably going to be around here. So I think the roast... Oh yeah, that looks delicious. The most good-looking dishes should go here. For example, this little baby. Oh yeah, that looks good. The roast and... What else looks amazing here? Whatever this is looks great to me. Oh yeah. This can feed the entire family. Got some bread. We got some falafel. Okay, let me see how it's positioned. If the food is even going to be visible, I need to find out the cutoff point where I don't need to place any food. Yeah, somewhere around here. Oh, so I have it perfectly, actually. I need to put this silverware a little bit further out. Yeah, this is actually perfect, the front. All right, looking good. Let's keep going. I'm definitely going to need more food, though. I'm just realizing this. Much more. I want to really fill it out with food. Also, this is barely visible. Need to make sure to put something tall behind it. For example, this herring. And I'm also realizing maybe I don't need to cover every single square with food. Maybe I can take like half a square breaks, right? Herring can go here. I mean, actually, it is going to be the view from the top, so I need to make sure that you can see everything. Yeah, it's going to take a while to arrange it in a way where it looks good. Some cheeses, right? Actually, cheese board does look good, so maybe I'll put it here. And the pie, it looks okay. And this herring blocks the bread. But this blocks the bread completely, though. This is tough. And the further things are, the more spaced out I can make them. I made my Dreamsnap. It's wedding banquet for me and Elsa. Ooh. Elsa is getting some love. Love to see that. All right, these people are going to blow up after they finish eating all of this. For sure. Oh yeah, that's okay. I actually need to put something much taller there. Maybe a nice little beer for the bear. Yes. I saw someone did the Lost Boys Feast from Hook. Oh my god, how would you even go about it? That sounds like such a complex thing to make. Wait, how come I can't place... I can place this there, but I can't place the glass... Oh wait, I can. Never mind. False alarm. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yep, that is going to look good. Oh, these sausages look so delicious. This is making me hungry. Look at this. Sausages. I feel like we do need, like, one big cake, though, in the middle somewhere. Yeah, I might have made a bit too much food. Another breadboard there. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a good space for a cake. Yeah, mac and cheese doesn't make sense. The ratatouille looks too fancy for this table. Or do we need cake, actually? I don't know. And actually, I don't want it to block the character view. Okay, what looks out of place here? Let's see. Anything that needs to be replaced. I would probably switch out the bread and the candle. Damn it. And I guess one beer is enough, right? And I'll probably replace it with the glass. Glass is not going to work. This looks delicious. I know, I'm getting hungry. Beans, herring look out of time. Really? Beans are not timeless? I mean, I guess the container, yeah, it has a handle like that. I mean... And I guess glass jars also weren't invented that long ago. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's make something different. Oh yeah, I wanted a cake. I think this is my chance. What's the oldest looking cake? Could make birthday cake. What about fruitcake? I think fruitcake looks like the least fancy cake, right? Okay. And maybe one last dish. What about the berry salad? I feel like that looks pretty old-fashioned. Let's see how it looks. Make root beer. I did make root beer, but it did not look right. The tankard does look better, I agree. Okay, so let's place the tankard for the bear. Enjoy. Mac and cheese did not fit the vibe. Let's replace the herring with the fruit salad. But I feel like I need to switch them around. This here. And then fruit salad here. Yes. No. It's kind of too elegant for it. We need something raw and powerful. What if we place this here? I feel like this should be a center dish, though. What if we place the sausages? Or this? Oh yeah, this looks good. Let's space them out so two desserts are not next to each other. This here, this here. And then we're going to place the final fruitcake right here in the middle for my character to enjoy, personally. Yes! Oh yeah, and the beans. I need to replace the beans with something. Looks too fancy of a container. I guess I could just make another tankard. Those look really good, actually. So much attention to detail. I mean, it's literally a banquet, so the food is the most important thing about it. Yeah, both bears have a tankard now. Or I can put it a little bit further away, so I can put whatever this is here. And I feel like it needs a little bit taller. Oops, taller dish here. Maybe I'll put meatballs here. This one I'll put on the very edge. And then I'll put the tankard here. Up! And the leg, I'll rotate a little bit so it's more visible. Oh, that is good. Okay, I think we got the table. The feast is set up! Now the hardest part. Bring the characters and place the tags. Oh boy. Not looking forward to this. Not at all. I'm gonna have to owe you so much star coins for this one because I feel like we're gonna spiral past the point. Past the 3 hours. I mean, do we count all the time that I wasn't actually live? I feel like it's fair not to count it because I wasn't really streaming. I would be probably done on time if it wasn't for this little debacle. What's the tanker thing? This is a hot chocolate, actually. So it's technically very mild drink, but it does look fancy. It does look old-fashioned. Also, the way the table is one of the tag items, you can just imagine people who go for like a yard sale look and just go for high tags. Can you imagine how many tables they're going to have in their shots? That's going to be hilarious. Like, literally this entire shot is just a bunch of tables. This is what has to be done for the art of Dreamsnaps. I'm already bored. I guess this is the kitchen that cooked all of that feast in front. That's how I'm gonna justify it to myself. I already forgot what I placed and what I didn't place. I don't think I placed this. Oh man, how do I keep track? Oh, this is not fun. So much counter space. Yeah, people who don't place tags, they're never going to be able to get as high tags as people who do. So I highly recommend, guys, you gotta do, you have to do this. You have to place a bunch of tables and counters behind your shot, because people who will, I feel like, going to have a huge advantage, because it's going to be nearly impossible to get naturally high enough amount of 4-tag items in your shots. Like, this is the only way. I lost where I was. Where was I? Damn it! I'll just start from the back. So many. Looks like Tetris. That is true. Ooh, that is not a bad idea, to create like a Tetris for one of the Dreamsnaps. With couches and counters. That is sick. I might actually do this. Just the top-down view of Tetris. That's gonna be hilarious. I don't think I'll even bother with any 3-tag items. Like, I'm just so sick and tired of this. These items are way too big. I will place some small 3-tag items that I can just shove in the middle here. That's it. Nah, that's too big. Yeah, there's all kinds of items we can use for this. So if there is no table in the shot, are you guys gonna vote for it when we're voting for these? Is having a table a requirement for you? I feel like it's gonna be nearly impossible to not have a table in the shot, to be fair. You're gonna have to try not to. Ooh, what about this legendary sword? Is there a space in the shot for it? Wait, you cannot put it on the table? Yeah, I don't think it fits anywhere. But why on earth cannot it... Wait, it can go only on some tables. How does that even work? It can go on some tables, but not on the others? What makes those tables better? Who made those tables more important? I don't know. It's in the tags. Yeah, that's true. And it's also banquet. It's hard to have a banquet without a table. Not impossible, but hard. I'm waiting to run out of 3-tag items that are small. That's it. After I do, we're done here. I've never had so much table space in my shot. I actually think this might look interesting in the shot. Around here. Ooh, yeah. It actually fits the other, the pink branches, right? That does look good. I'll keep it there. I could actually use it to block characters in, because I do need an object to block them in. And I feel like this will block them in very nicely. And myself in. Oh, yeah, that looks good. It does look better here, though. Fine, I'll use something else to block them in. You're not gonna see it anyway, so why do I bother? All right, we're done. We're done with the tags. How do you spell perfume? Or is it cologne? You cannot even see it, but it should block them in pretty effectively. Alright, let's bring these peoples in. Everybody who I'm gonna need in the shot. I am very tempted to just put a stage down and just start pulling. I think that's the way. Because I don't mind them walking around. I'm just gonna block off the area anyway. Alright, let's see who shows up to the party. There's a difference between cologne and perfume. Ooh. Out of curiosity, what is the difference? Because I have no idea. Okay, we got Eric, fancy boy. Christoph, sorry, not fancy enough. Donald looks pretty fancy. I think I'll invite him. Anna looks pretty good too. Maribel, you look too happy. There was no happy people in the past. So that doesn't check out. Everybody was sad and serious.
It's almost like we stepped inside Bonnie's imagination.
Okay. Christoph kind of works with his loot. Oh, Hades. Do I want Hades in my shot? I definitely want Scrooge. I'm going to be pulling until I get Scrooge. And Gaston. And then we'll see who else is going to get the honors. I also need to sort them by height.
Oh, doesn't it so shine?
A fella could get used to a place like this.
And I hope I don't get Flynn, because Flynn can literally ruin my entire setup. If I get Flynn, I'm going to have to put him far, far away. Okay, Tiana looks definitely very fancy. Maui, if I put Maui in my shot, I don't think any other villager will ever be noticed. Come on, Scrooge and Gaston. That's all I want. Oh yeah, and I need to make my own outfit. I forgot that part too. I'm just not getting lucky with Scrooge and Gaston. Oh no, Flynn can also destroy my whole shot. I mean, not Flynn, the Hades. If he freezes my characters, I will be very mad. You know what? I think I'm gonna restart this. I don't like this. Let's do the outfit first. I don't like the selection at all. Let's go to Meadow Island. Hi, Amanda. Yep, we're here. After a few technical difficulties, still here. So, what's the most old-fashioned outfit that I can wear? But also, it needs to be fancy. I need to look like a queen. Oh, well, that's too easy, isn't it? If you need to look like a queen, then just look like a queen. Is that simple? Merida and Gaston should go by bear chairs. Yeah. No, I think if I'm gonna put Gaston, he's gonna have to be in the very end because he's too big. He's gonna cover whoever else is behind him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the style. The queen. Actually, spectacles might make me look smarter. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. The color though, I want it to be white and gray. Actually, gray. I'm an old queen. Why the accent doesn't do anything? I think this looks pretty solid. One sec. Need to get rid of this watch. I don't know. What do you think about the outfit? Let's go actually look at the shot. See if it works. Rapunzel just doesn't want to miss the hall. Oh man, I cannot. No, I cannot get through now. Why? What is blocking me? Is it my dress too big or something? There we go. I'll put it back later. It's not important right now. Oh, this way I don't even need to sit. I can literally just stand like this. Looks very royal to me. We got our foods. Oh, the candles are still on, which is nice to see. Even though I turned them on a long time ago. Got flowers. Got bears. Alright, something like this. Then we turn the filter on. That's the wrong filter. Contrast. Brightness down. Saturation. Vignette. And we got ourselves a shot. Oh yeah, none of my buttons work on oh, that's great. Wait, really? Oh boy. Yeah, this thing just messed with my entire setup. No, that means I have to reinstall every. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so done. This is. Oh no. Every button on my Stream Deck is gonna have to be remapped. Yep. Hi, Sonia. Oh, you came just in time to give me the fine. I know. That was your goal all along. Wow, this actually looks sick. I think I need to adjust the time of day a bit to reduce the shadows. Maybe brightness a little bit higher. Oh yeah, this looks crispy. Oh, I love the... Okay, those branches on the tops just made the shot. Come on, this is so good. Yes, now we just need villagers. Is your computer dying again? No. I think actually this time the crash wasn't my computer's fault, it was YouTube's fault. So, I guess that's a good thing. Alright, let's bring the characters in. I'm pretty happy with the setup, and the dress looks fine. The red matches the chairs and the carpets. It's great. So before we do this, before we pull people, I'm just gonna try to get as many people as I can just by doing this. Not everybody's gonna come. But people that I do want are... I don't want too many people. I don't think Rapunzel I want you. I'm sorry. But if you're still here, by the end of this, maybe I'll find you a place. I think Anna, Gaston, Scrooge might not fit it. No, I'm not going to get Scrooge. Eric, I wouldn't mind Flynn, but he better not freeze anybody. Actually, at some point you might freeze people. I don't care. Just not too soon. I guess Gaston does... I mean, not Gaston. Kristoff does fit a little bit. Mulan kind of fits too, but she's at home, so she's not going to come. Tiana is going to come. I don't know. Hades, I feel like he's a little bit distracting. Aladdin is not dressed for the occasion. Donald does look a little bit fancy. I think Donald can come. Also, I need a couple smaller characters. Fine, Rapunzel, you can come. I think this is enough, people. I'm probably not going to get half of them. But let's see who we get. We got Donald, we got Anna, we got Gaston, Merida, Flynn. Okay, Flynn. No, don't even dare to talk to anybody. Why can't I hang out with you? No.
Great talk. Riveting stuff.
Okay, riveting stuff. Do not talk to anybody. I'm actually gonna put him on the very, very end. So they're locked from this side, they're locked from the other side, so I literally just need to dump him in there and then lock them in. It should be easy peasy. Flynn, you're going to be Queen's right-hand man. How about that? That's the biggest honor on Earth. Oh no. These bear chairs are not allowing characters to fit in. Oh no, that's a problem. I guess nobody's gonna be able to stand in front of the bear chairs. I guess it's fine. Could be worse. Okay, Flynn, all the way here. Now we're gonna put another perfume bottle to lock you in. Is one square enough for you? Let's see. Yes, it is. Alright, next, on the other side, we're gonna have Gaston. I probably should pull a couple more... So how many people do I need in total? Let's count. Mother Gothel would fit. Yeah. Fine. Belle, I guess. She does look a little bit old-fashioned. Okay, they're both here. So I guess I don't need to pull anybody. We have probably 4 people on each side I'm going to go. So yeah, we definitely have enough people. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not everybody arrived, though. Let's see if Ariel gonna look good in her dress. Yeah, Ariel is gonna look good. She's my backup.
What a perfect day.
No! No, 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 no. I just ruined everything. Okay, let's try not to ruin everything, please. If I wasn't lazy, I would just let Flynn out and make him freeze everybody, but this way I can make sure that they all look in the camera. But I can always do that later. That's why I'm putting him on the edge, so I have an access to this man. We'll see if I can get the natural shot. Nope. Natural shot when they're all, like, looking. Maybe some of them will play their animations. That would be cool. Save Donald before Flynn freezes him. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, Donald is already saved. It's good. All right. Gaston. If Gaston does his bicep pose, that's all I need. I'm snapping it. Excuse me, ma'am. You are not gonna be in that spot. We need a giant Gaston. Oh no, why are you... He just got frozen for no reason! Wait, what? Donald! Donald, why Donald? Imagine if I could get all of them to sit down, that would be sick. Donald, I hate you. I'm sorry. Out of turn, dude. You're going to be on the very front of the table because you're a tiny little baby. Okay, actually, Flynn can still freeze everybody there, so that's not a big deal. Wait, actually, that is kind of a big deal.
Back already, are you?
Alright, next we're gonna have Merida. Okay, Flynn, please do not freeze anybody. I know you want to. I know you have romantic interest in Merida, so that's why I'm putting you together. When you see her shoot that bow, you lose your mind. Alright, he can freeze whoever is already at the table, whoever is positioned. The rest, I would rather not. Okay, next across is going to be Mother Gothel.
Oh, hello, dear.
Well, Donald is getting lots of credits. He was the star of my Dreamsnap yesterday. I mean, the last Dreamsnap, he's going to be the star of this one. Like, come on. That duck is popular. That duck is too popular for their own good. Alright. I might not actually have enough space for 4, so we're going to do 3. Honestly, your dress is good. I think Ariel deserves to be in the shot.
So happy you're here.
I think I'll put her here. Rapunzel, I'm sorry. I don't think we're going to have space for you. I'm really sorry. Oh my god, the Flynn is about to freeze somebody. No! Do not freeze Gaston. I need his biceps to do the talking. No, actually I can do 4. Just enough space for 4. And to balance her out is going to be Belle. I think he froze Gaston. I think Gaston is frozen. Rapunzel really wants to be in the shot. Yep, Gaston is definitely frozen. Damn it! I cannot trust you for... Why did I even need Flynn in the shot? And Mother Gothel is frozen too. Maybe it's for the best.
Haven't seen this many happy faces.
If they're frozen, at least they're not gonna... They're gonna just look in the camera without turning. So that's less characters to worry about. Thank you, Sarah. I think I got this too. I have perfect amount of space to put another character in and then put the chair, and I think it's not gonna interfere. And the final two are going to be Donald and Elsa.
I'm having so much fun here.
Please do not enter the house or I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
All right, Flynn is literally freezing everybody. That might be a good thing. I just have to live with this now. Rapunzel! That's not your table! Okay, you know what? I just realized something. Are we sure we want Donald there? Maybe I should use Rapunzel. And the logic is simple. He's a duck. Everybody else in the table is a human. And I know this could be hilarious. But it's also kind of weird to have the only non-human in there. Rapunzel, girl, you're in luck. I don't even need to move you. You're already there. All right. Everybody's in, I guess. She annoyed her way into my Dreamsnap. Yeah, Donald looks a little bit too modern. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. Let's see how this looks. With half of my characters frozen.
I could get used to a place like this.
No big deal. Your queen has arrived! I just realized I kind of see the tops of this and I don't like it. I think I want to make a little bit rearrangement. I'm gonna place this further out and this and this. And what I'm going to do is add 2 more of these trees. No, actually not this tree. The other pink tree. So you can see the pink through the windows. So it looks like there is like a nice little pink garden on the back. I think this tree is going to be perfect for this. I just need to remove a couple more items. Like this. I hope they're still going to be visible in the shot, but if not... Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was missing. Okay. Flynn is... How do I make them all turn to the front? I legitimately have no idea. Rapunzel, that's not a table activity. What are you doing?
I'm having so much fun here.
I can't see those perfume bottles though on the front. I hope nobody cares. I hope people don't mind. What if I put a candle instead? Wait, I don't even need them there because the chair blocks them in, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think they can move anyway. Oh. Where did the rug go? Why are you staring at me? Have you never seen a queen in your entire life? Okay, I don't like this. They're all staring at me. They're not even in the middle. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, God. Flynn, please freeze the rest of them. Do us all a favor. What are my tags? Let's see. Oh, 107. Let's go. Okay. Question. Does this look... I forgot my question.
Oh, what a wonderful.
Is this better to do with this or without a filter and just make it a little bit brighter? What looks better, filter or no filter? Oh, God, Donald decided that he needs to be in the shot. Oh, look, everybody's looking at Donald. They're like, oh, look at this duck. Dinner jumping. Filter looked nice. Yeah, I think it gives it more of a, like an old-fashioned vibe, right? I need Flynn to freeze everybody. And I think he froze most of the people, except the one that actually want to be frozen. Rapunzel! She needs to be frozen. She's ruining my shots. Okay, Donald. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to do something about you. Nothing personal. I gave you a very generous amount of space. And I missed you completely. There we go. Goodbye. Okay, Flynn, come on, freeze them. Freeze them all. I think they might be frozen now. Okay, so I make everybody turn to me. Rapunzel, talk to me. Okay, everybody's turned right now, except Flynn. Let's see if we can keep it this way. Nobody should be able to distract them anymore. Oh, I actually love this here. In front like this, in front of the throne.
Whatever I can do to help this valley, I'm in.
Oh no, so the left side is frozen, but the right side seems to be still paying attention to Flynn. Okay. So that means I just need to let him freeze everybody. This is gonna make shots much more consistent. Which means we're gonna free him. For now. Flynn? Go do your thing, baby. Are they frozen or not? Because Flynn kind of did distract him. I feel like they are frozen.
Any chance I could get super strength from hanging around all this magic? What's going on?
I know how to do this. I just hang out with Flynn. That's it. That's how I stop him from turning everybody's attention. Do they look at Hades? If they're frozen, they do not. Oh man, I just realized this is going to be really tough. Oh man. How am I supposed to put Flynn in here? Yeah, this would be actually great if I could have Hades in front. But too late now. I committed to frozen Flynn shot. And I don't think there's anything I can do now unless I want to redo this entire setup all over again, which... Take a guess if I do. Alright, so now we gotta make sure that everybody turns towards me. So I want the right side, the left side to turn this way. Perfect. And I want the left side to turn this way. Wait, not this way. This way. Let's make sure to only affect the left side. Flynn? Flynn? Flynn! Oh, Flynn is not... That's right, I forgot. Flynn is special. Come on, Flynn. Now I need these people to turn towards me. And these people to turn towards me. How do I make Flynn turn what I want? Since Flynn is not frozen, he does not react to frozen to the poses. Damn it! This is bad. He only does it when he is close enough, but how do I... I need to force him to turn the other way. Okay, you know, this is good enough. Okay, these guys turn this way. Now these guys turn this way. And once again, these guys turn this way. Man, Flynn needs to turn towards me. Oh my god. Oh, we're in big trouble. I think I ruined it. Never mind, I fixed it. This is so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. Sorry, I'm missing everything. Dreams with Gem, thank you so much for $5 super chat. Come see Hot Coco when you're done. She's building your crazy snap. No way. Wait. I need to... Can I raid her? Is she live? How do I raid her? I'm gonna try to find her stream. I can't believe somebody actually took the challenge. That was a joke. No, he... Why is he doing this? Why is this man so stupid? This is genuinely pissing me off. Guys, I don't know what to do here. Okay, everybody's staring now in the right direction, except Flynn. Yeah, I don't get alerts. That's why I'm missing all the donations. Oh no, I'm sorry if something happened and I missed it. Because the YouTube API is down, I don't get any alerts. Oh. Nice little pose hack. I like it. Now you're at 850 star coins just in overtime. Oh, great. Sonia, you realized that the stream was down for like 30 minutes, right? Because of the technical issues. I feel like it's fair not to count those. It's just a hunch that I feel like that's a good idea. Gabby, thank you so much for being a member for 27 months. Time flies. I love this community so very much. Thank you so much, Gabby. It does fly indeed. All right, there we go. I think we almost got the perfect setup. Oh my god, they're all actually staring in the right direction. They're all frozen. The left side is perfect. The right side... It's not terrible. You know what? I'll take it. I don't care anymore. I just want it to be over. Could it be better? Absolutely. It could be a million times better. But am I going to worry about it? Absolutely. I'm going to worry about it very much. Donald seemed to be happy in captivity. That's good to know. Alright, let's make sure it's fully centered. I cannot see Merida very well. Alright, time of day. I think like this. Filter activate. Man, it really bothers me that you cannot see Merida. I feel like I should have put... Is there anything I can do? I don't think I can. Oh well. Ariel is too poofy. Oh, wow. What a dig on Ariel. Is it good? Do I just snap it? I want to see at least a little bit of Merida. I feel like there is some frame where she is slightly more visible. Yeah, I tried to sort them by height, but Merida should have been in front of Ariel. That was my mistake, but nothing I can do about it now. These butterflies are annoying. Why did I do this in the meadow? Rapunzel looks like she's squaring up. She's trying to act like she's royalty. She's trying to act tough. If there is a pan in front of her, might be in trouble. Oh, that would be funny, actually. What if I zoom? Zoom in a little bit more. Is this better zoomed in? Ah, stop. Nobody blink. Do Flynn and Rapunzel interact? I only have the storybook veil. I mean, they just have the regular interactions. They don't have any special interactions. Okay, no butterflies. I think this is good. Okay, so tell me if zoom in is better than no zoom in. So this is the zoomed in version. And let me show you not zoomed in version, the previous one. This is the old one. This versus this. This versus this. Zoomed in or not zoomed in? For some reason, the not zoomed in version looked darker. I mean, zoomed in version looks darker. I don't know why. Maybe I need to increase the... That was hilarious. I was zooming in, zooming out, and then the whole thing just crashed. Ah, boy. Just can't catch a break. Alright, let's submit the zoomed in then. Oh yeah, that roast in front looks mouth-watering, that's for sure. Maybe I can do a little bit more brightness, but then the candles become too bright if I do too much brightness. That's it. There's nothing else I can do. That's the shot. They're all frozen, so in order for me to fix any character positioning, I'm gonna have to unfreeze them. I guess that's just have to live with the shot. Is it good enough? Who knows? Guess we're gonna find out. I do wish I had my characters spaced out a little bit more, and maybe not having bears and instead just having spaced out characters would be better. But we're never gonna find out because I'm not doing anything else. It has to be good enough. All right, we got our fancy banquet. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching this pile, and hopefully next time we're gonna be able to stream without any issues. Thank you so much for watching, and let's see if we can raid somebody. I don't even know if raids work right now. Let's see. How do I find hot cocoa? Oh, I found her. All right, we're gonna go raid hot cocoa. Say hi, and let's see if she actually is gonna make every single dish on the top-down view like I suggested, because that sounds like a crazy idea to me. All right, guys. See you in the next one. And I cannot even switch to my ending screen. All right. Goodbye.